Hi my loves, welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I'm Star. The message I heard is nothing is wrong. The scripture comes from Galatians 5:1. In the freedom then with which Christ made you free, stand and do not be held fast again by a yoke of servitude. God said for somebody, there's someone that assumes that there's something wrong with you because you are not doing things that you used to do. However, God said that you are free. Okay, you is nobody's slave. You are not somebody's slave. Okay, and I'm being reminded. I was watching what's the name of that movie? I feel so bad because I love it so much. What is it? The Marvel movie. Oh man, and I can see the characters in the movie, but I can't. Y'all like the one with, you know what I'm saying, Rocket and Groot and all of them, y'all. But anyways, I'm thinking about the part where sis was the lady that was working for the man that was trying to sell the orb to. She was like, I will no longer be your slave. And you know what I'm saying, before she. But anywho, God said you are not nobody's slave. So, you know what I'm saying? While it's nothing wrong with being in a position of servitude, it's nothing wrong with being in a position of service. It's nothing wrong with helping others and doing what you can to ensure that, you know what I'm saying, everybody is good. At the same time, it shouldn't be to such an extent that you feel as though you yourself don't have a life. You start to feel as though you yourself are miserable and depressed and you're not happy. And I just feel like there's someone, I feel like this will be somebody's ex, like ex-husband or ex-boyfriend. But I really feel like it's an ex-husband or ex-wife or something like that, where what you used to do, you ain't doing that no more. I'm thinking about Why Did I Get Married at the end, when he was like, y'all have y'all seen Sheila? Have y'all seen Sheila? Where is she? Okay, this girl don't do nothing. Okay, and then he started describing all the stuff Sheila was doing. He was treating Sheila like a slave. God said, you are not a slave. Somebody, your ex, thought that you was going to still be coming over there and, you know what I'm saying, cooking for them and cleaning up and washing their clothes, changing the bed, changing sheets on the bed and doing all this stuff and mopping and all that. Why in the world would you be doing that and y'all ain't together no more? Make it make sense. So you supposed to change their dirty sheets and make their bed up even though they use that thing to sleep with other people? Nah, screw. It ain't gonna get down like that. No. God said no. You freed from that. You freed from that. Why in the world would you? And from a male perspective, why in the world would you still be, you know what I'm saying, doing certain things for a woman that's no longer your woman? Y'all not together no more. Now, obviously, it will be a different situation if y'all got kids, you know what I'm saying? Because there's some things that you just can't get around. And, you know, even though a lot of men like to argue this, when it really comes down to it, child support is not always, like men think, I think some men, not all, some men think that child support is just supposed to go towards clothes, shoes, and food for the child specifically. See, yes. And at the same time, you know what I'm saying, I've heard men complain that, oh, she think that I'm supposed to be paying her rent. She think that I'm supposed to be paying her car note. She think I'm supposed to be. See, you have to think of her paying her light bill, her water bill. You have to think about it like this. If she ain't got no place to stay, where is your child going to stay? If she don't have no car, how is your child going to get around? If she don't have no food in the refrigerator, how is your child going to eat? If the lights is off, guess who is in the dark? Your child. So it's not a situation, and you know what I'm saying, I know about this here. Child support was not created, you know what I'm saying, simultaneously, no, it was not created for, you know what I'm saying, her to go on no shopping spree with the man's money. No. But simultaneously, it was not just created just for miscellaneous things for the child. It was created to ensure that when the child is at daddy's house, and same time as what they would at mama's house, they feel the same amount of comfort. They not going to go to daddy house and everything is good. Everything is great. They living in a big old house. They got hot water. The lights is working all the time. They eating gourmet food. You know what I'm saying? Then when they go to mama house, the lights may be off and they may be on. And the water may be hot, but it may be cold. And it may be food in there. It may not be food in there. We for sure ain't going out to eat. It's to ensure that the child has the same standard of living at their mama house that they do at their daddy house. Because we know, as wonderful as things are in 2024, men still make a lot more compared. When they are doing the same job as a woman, they significantly make more than the woman does. Yeah, women are getting degrees and women are earning a higher standard of living at this point. But you know what I'm saying? At the same time, more men are deciding to opt out of college. More men are deciding that they're going to live a different kind of lifestyle. That's their business. But you know what I'm saying? When it really comes down to it, 9 out of 10, a man he has a easier way of making way more money than a woman does. And that's just what it is. But anywho, I just feel like, back to the message. Okay, I just had to add that in so that there's no confusion, because some people, baby, they be taking it and running with it. But God said when it come down to it, you are not obligated to take care of somebody that you are not in a relationship with no more. No, you're not finna be cleaning up their house. No, you're not finna be cooking for them. No, you're not finna be giving no back massages and rubbing no feet. No, you're not finna be busting it open. Why? You are not in service to them. You do not, like, they made the decision that you don't belong to them no more. So guess what? You don't belong to them no more. You ain't got to do nothing. You don't have to. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like some people, like, it's a difference between when you married to somebody, when you in a relationship with somebody, and when you single. When you single, you're not obligated to do nothing. Anything that you do is out of the kindness of your heart. And I just feel like that's what the message is. That's literally what the message is. God said you're not obligated to do nothing wrong. Ain't nothing wrong. This is somebody, they saying, what's wrong? What happened? What? I'll tell you what happened. Okay, you know what I'm saying? For the person that's saying what's wrong, I'll tell you what happened. You decided you didn't want to take this person seriously. You decided you ain't want no relationship no more. Or you didn't want a relationship. You decided, like, this is somebody, even if you were in a position, I just feel like you were seeing this person as your person and you were treating them as such. So even if it was a situation where this person never made it serious with you, you were treating it as if it was serious. And you were doing things like that beyond, far beyond what you had to do out of your scope of practice. You was doing wife things and you ain't had no title. And this person is like, what's wrong? What happened? You decided you ain't want no relationship. You know what I'm saying? Why in the world should you? I just feel like this somebody, they want to have their cake and eat it too. They want to have you as they person, like they man. They want to have you as a wife. You doing the wifely duties. You staying faithful to them. You cooking and cleaning. You doing I just feel like somebody you doing above and beyond for this person. And if y'all been laying down together, God jotted their name down as your spouse. But for one reason or another, which I really feel like, in my spirit, I feel it in my soul, that this is somebody, they want to play the field. They don't want you to be able to tell them that they can't sleep with nobody else. They don't want you to be able to tell them they can't take nobody else out. They don't want you to be able to, you know what I'm saying, tell them have a problem if you see them with somebody else. So they decided to tell you that they not taking you serious. Y'all not in a relationship. You nobody to them. And when they said that, it hurt, but you took it to heart. As you should. Because if they don't want to be with you, they don't want to be with you. If they don't really mess with you like that, they don't mess with you like that. If they not rocking with you like that, then that's what it is. And you took it for what it is. Anything that you decide to do from them From that point on, out of the kindness of your heart. And you know what I'm saying? It's not an obligation. It's not something that you just got to do. You know what I'm saying? And that I feel like it's simultaneously. That's how they feel about what they do for you. So why you can't feel the same way? We got to play it fairly. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? I just feel like this is somebody, you may have started going on dates. You may have started meeting people. You're starting to, you know what I'm saying, open up your options. They got options, so why you can't have options? I just feel like when it comes down to it, God is saying this person needs to figure out what they want. Because if they want you, they need to go ahead and make that official. And if they don't want you, fine. But it's not fair for them to just drag you along and try to make you feel like you are the big bad wolf because you're not doing things that you're not even obligated to do in the first place. That's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe.